So y'all, I just had somebody come on comment section, Universal 144, telling me on one of the videos that I had titled psychological harassment. One, I just thought about it. I was kind on there. I did liked it and put a heart on it, but still, just in case, I'm saying don't fucking come on the shit trying to correct me and tell me what the fuck it is that I said what it is. I said that it was psychological harassment. It's psychological harassment, the one that I'm talking about. Yes, they do also do electronic harassment, which is what I spoke of on a couple other videos, but the electronic harassment still fucks with you psychologically. That's why I chose the term psychological harassment. And then you're going to have the audacity to tell me it's legal when you're put on the FBI list, which triggered me to make the other video about one of the reasons why I'm put on the FBI watch list or terror list or blacklist, whatever they want to call it. And people, just because you're on the FBI list, they made that shit up, making it legal that if you're on the FBI watch list for certain things to happen to you. But what if you were placed on the FBI watch list unjustly? And you can say that in any kind of way that you want, like in a fraudulent way, because someone's trying to control your life. Because then if you tell about other stuff, especially when you're an honest person and when you realize something, or when you see what's going on, or you know that you're doing something that is, at least according to their laws, illegal, and then you confess what's going on, and the people involved were also government officials, but they don't want their shit to look bad on them, so they drop the case and then they target your motherfucking ass because you know too much. That's why y'all been sending motherfuckers to me talk about some goddamn I know too much. How the fuck some random bitch gonna bring they raggedy black ass in my face telling me I know too much? That's why they doing what they're doing to me. And I remember who these men were. One of them showed me an ID saying his name was Darnell Ross, and some other stuff he told me that let me know he's in on the government stuff, because the stuff he know he wouldn't have known unless he had been watching me 3 years ago, because the information he provided was old information from years ago, according to the time I met him, which was sometime like a couple weeks to a month before I moved in the apartment complex where I moved in, where I live now, which I the first night we stayed in this apartment was July 29th, 2022. And then these idiots have the audacity to come to my face, like they come out of nowhere telling me stuff about me. You just pop out the bushes and you start walking with me, following me and stalking me. Don't you know that I got the right to fuck your ass up when you do some shit like that? But I was in the right state of mind. Don't come over here fucking watching, and it was grown ass men doing it and then trying to harass me for sex too at the same time. And someone wanted to kill my ass, but they was trying to get some sex first. Y'all some pathetic peasants. And then want to have people harassing me around the neighborhood, setting it up for me to be put in the psychiatric hospital and all that raggedy ass shit. Just because somebody's on the FBI watch list does not mean that they put on there for a legitimate reason. Just the same way you, for a no legitimate reason or no legitimate purpose, someone can be harassed, you can also be placed on that watch list for no legitimate purpose. Just because a motherfucker pay your ass to do it, or order you to do it, your ass go and do it, and a motherfucker's getting stalked and harassed. I ain't did not a motherfucking thing that was terroristic, but exposed the motherfucking truth. So I guess that makes me a terrorist then. But y'all letting these other motherfucking terrorists. Now that makes me kind of question what's the real reason that they went and killed Osama bin Laden. Maybe they made up a motherfucking story about that shit because they went and found his ass. He must have knew too much shit, because they went and found that man and finally killed him. They probably were doing business with him, but then he decided to turn, or he got their ass some kind of way. So then they wanted to go take him out. There's no honor amongst thieves. So I wouldn't be surprised if some shit like that happened. I don't trust the motherfucking government, because they'll switch on your ass in a minute. Even for y'all stupid fucktard ass gang stalkers that's getting bribed and paid to go fuck with people like me, y'all got y'all shit coming. And you don't necessarily got to get in trouble for doing the things you're doing to me, like going to jail because you were stalking me. What's gonna happen is y'all motherfucking ass gonna start getting caught up for other illegal shit you doing, and you gonna get the book thrown at you, and it's gonna seem like you got punished way beyond the punishment that goes for that crime that you did if you don't die or get death. If somebody had killed me or I had death 444, that would be for a completely different reason, because I'm exposing the truth. Then that must mean my work here is done. That's how I see it. Y'all bitches still lost, motherfucker. I don't give a damn.